Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joe Flash, and, basically, I'm kind of having another vlog again. Why? Well, if you guys have been wondering why I have not really been making videos day after day and that stuff, why it's been about, 5 days since my previous video where I was at main event and you saw all that cool stuff, and then you saw, just probably if you didn't see it yet, I just uploaded the video that I was singing the Throw Your Arms Around Me even with malfunctions. Even though that didn't really happen today, that video I uploaded where I was singing Throw Your Arms Around Me, that happened a long time ago. So if in case you didn't know, because of the hair as well, you can see this is how long my hair is now. So that was a long time ago. I didn't want to upload it at first because I guess I was a little worried, because I guess some people would probably make fun of me if they just realized all those malfunctions would happen, but nah. Hey, maybe you shouldn't worry about it. Maybe it is actually kind of funny. I mean, my friends promised they wouldn't laugh at me about it. It may only be a little embarrassing, but I'm actually starting to get over it. I mean, I could actually make down and make it get millions of views. I at least hope that video gets millions of views, because it should be at least kind of funny with all those malfunctions going on, making my voice sound low and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, well, for those of you guys that subscribe to me at Red Oak Middle School, I know I have a few of my subscribers that are from Red Oak Middle School, like Chris Barrows and Braden, all them guys, and Alex Gregory. They subscribe, so that's how I'm able to tell. Well, in case for those that are not friends of mine at school, if you're wondering, well, if you're not having the same exact thing, pretty much next week, today's Saturday, but pretty much starting next week on Sunday, well, it will still be another weekend day, but on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it'll be the last week of school. So pretty much that week will be my very last week of Red Oak Middle School in 8th grade. Pretty much after that, I'm going to go to the high school for ninth grade, which is pretty much right across from our house, pretty much. It's not really all that far. I really am going to miss Red Oak Middle School, though, because it really has been a really good school, and I've only been there for 3 years since I started for, what was it? Hold on. Yeah, I think I first started there for 2015, and then 2016 came. Yeah, I've been there for 3 years. Sorry, I haven't been there that long, but it has been a great year for me. Then. I really have dreams for me to go to the high school, so I'm really looking forward to see what that's gonna be like when I get there. But I'm still gonna miss middle school though, because clearly, to be honest, this year and last year through the second half after that summer break, well, pretty much this has been the best year of. This is pretty much has been one of the best years of schools I've had so far. So I'm really gonna miss. I'm really gonna miss all my friends there. So yeah, pretty much I'll be looking forward to greeting and meeting them all that. And plus we have early release as well, so it's not really gonna last all that long. So we're not really gonna have a full day of the last day of school on Friday. We're gonna get out early. That's usually what happens a lot. It happens to that a lot of the times. But and then pretty much my mom will still have to clean up after school. Cause pretty much when I get out early and all that, pretty much my mom will have to stay a little longer to clean up and all. So pretty much after that, I have to stay at the sixth grade center where she works at, and I have to sit down with all the other sixth graders, and while they're waiting for the buses, while I'm waiting for my mom to get out of work. So all that, I'm just doing all that lately. But it's not like the first time. I'm just, having a bunch of kids probably wondering who the heck am I. Seeing an 8th grader come all the way from the other side to the 6th grade center, even though he doesn't belong here. But, they understand I'm their son. I mean, well, if they ever see me yet, then they'll probably understand that I'm one of the lunch lady's sons they understand that. I mean, they'll understand. And I'm talking about, Melinda Muirhead. You probably may have, if you didn't see that video while I was on when I was on the bounce house, and that video where I originally called it WWE Moves on the bounce house, but I changed the name because I didn't really want to hurt anybody. I couldn't really do it anyway because then I would have gotten in trouble if I did. So, but I did at least manage to hit one move though, which was and I really actually hit it too. That was the RKO. I mean, it looked more like the Stone Cold Stunner, but it was really the RKO. I just didn't. when I started hurt my head when I did it, but it still counts though. On Michael and Matthew, if you saw. So I changed the name and I called it I Hit an RKO on the Bounce House, which kind of makes it sound better. I still have one dislike on it, but it's alright. Like I said, it doesn't matter if I get dislikes or likes. Eventually I'm gonna get more views, and eventually I'm gonna get more dislikes. But that doesn't mean I'm a bad YouTuber. I have no fear of that. Eventually a lot of videos get disliked every now and then, so I have no fear for me getting dislikes. And if you do, you probably might dislike this video, because all it just is a vlog, it's just a vlog. You understand that? And, I mean, people are okay with vlogs, but sometimes certain people aren't always okay with them, so I'm betting some of you guys are probably going to dislike this video when it's over, because, well, it's just a vlog. But it's important, though, and what's going to be at stake, what am I going to be, what is the future of my channel going to be after that? Well, I have no idea. I've been just getting back to my regular life, and mainly I've been trying to think about some new videos, what I want to do. I mean, I wish I could still continue the Spider-Man Friend or Foe series thing, but fortunately that's probably going to have to come to a stop for a while, because my videos won't be able to last more than 15 minutes or something like that, or more than 20 minutes now, so I'm not going to be able to make it long enough for me to get it all the way through, so that's going to be a problem right there. Sorry, I'm getting kind of itchy. So that's going to be a problem right there, because I'm running out of storage on this phone, and it's kind of it's preventing me from making it too long while I take up most of the space. And yeah, my mom's been getting on to me lately, but I just really want to, though. I mean, my YouTube channel is just pretty much my career. This is really my career. School is, but, I mean, this is my career as well, My mom just doesn't believe that, but a YouTube channel can be a career. I mean, anything could be a career, I mean, you can ask PewDiePie or Markiplier, you can ask Alexide or Willpower, them guys, pretty much their YouTube channels is pretty much like their career. Because it's made for them to be popular, This is what I'm really wanting to be for, Even though, and for those of you guys, yeah, I know I've still told you I subscribe to a lot of other channels, Taylor Dickerson and all them guys, Well, to be honest about Taylor Dickerson, I still subscribed. If she's watching this right now, I have still subscribed, but to all you other guys that may have subscribed, or if you're wondering who she is, well, she's another one of my friends from school where she has a channel. Well, unfortunately, she was meant to be a YouTuber, but fortunately, one day her mother told her couldn't really have a YouTube channel and make videos until she was 18, so she still has the channel, but unfortunately, she ain't gonna be able to make any more videos now. There was the last video I remember seeing from her was I Need Help, and I guess it must have been about her channel about to come, or maybe it's about her stopping making videos because she won't be able to do that. And then pretty much I guess she had to be forced to delete every single video she made. But she still has the playlists, though, like, there's some similarities we got, like, she subscribed to Maddie B Raps, or Maddie B Vlogs, I mean, you know her as Maddie B, you know him. I actually subscribed to that guy now. About earlier, I just started watching more of Maddie B videos, Maddie B Raps, music videos, and Maddie B Vlogs, like, things that he's doing while he's not, while he's not, singing, he's doing lots of other, wives, so you understand that. And then there's these other ones that are called the Haskak sisters. They're like friends of his, and I started watching a few of their videos, like Lifetime things, like the Beam Boost thing. That was a good video. And I saw their video where they were making a cover for the Spice Girls Wanna Able. That's another one of my good songs I like. And because of that, well, I subscribed to them. So I subscribed to the Haskak, I can't pronounce that, the Haskak sisters and Maddie B Vlogs, or Maddie B, Raps. Subscribed to both. I actually used to subscribe to them long ago, but I started getting to the point I didn't care anymore, so I stopped. But now I'm back to it again, and so I'm good with it now, So it's all good here. Everything's cool. And yeah, and then I got to the point maybe I should subscribe to them, maybe I should keep them. And so I went back to subscribing to them and the Haskak sisters, because I started liking. Mainly because of their music video from one of Abel Spice Girls, I subscribed to them. I left a comment below telling them that I was subscribing and I liked the video. Or it's meant for any other comment people that've seen it. I mean, that was a long time ago. It was pretty much last year, so they probably may not be able to see it. It all depends, you know. I mean, they probably should. I mean, I remember when I made my reaction video to the Big Creepy Rob doing the Bean Boost Challenge. Even though that was like about a year ago or something, he still managed to see it. And sorry, I thought I heard something. I guess it must be just a fly. But he found out I made the reaction, and he left a comment saying he was looking through one of his most recent videos and all that, and he just found out I made a reaction. And yeah, pretty much a lot of people have subscribed to the Big Creepy Rob, but unfortunately hasn't really made... Well, some people have reacted to him, but there's like certain videos like that, like maybe certain like they don't really react to much of his reaction videos, but I do though. And I could be the first YouTuber to probably react, because I made a lot of them. In case you didn't see that, if I do, I might make a playlist later. Maybe after this video, maybe I'll make a playlist of me reacting to the Big Creepy Rob videos from my original channel. I mean that video from Bean Boost Challenge, that was back then on my original channel, the Superboy 1356. So I might make a playlist of that from the Superboy 1356 to this my channel right now, Joe Flash 6.7, and I'll make a video of me reacting to Big Creepy Rob videos. I mean, probably the Big Creepy Rob would like that, you know. Yeah, the reaction series still not gonna be able to make it back. I'm just sorry. I told you that. Like I said, the Stax dropped the screen one day and it shattered. You know. I just couldn't. It just won't be able to be fixed unless I get the money to at least try to get somebody to help to attempt to fix it. So yeah, that's why the reaction still had to stop. In case you didn't see that video, or I think I may have told you about it. Or maybe I don't know if I have yet. I think I probably might have. So yeah, it's still not going as well as I'm hoping, but you know. I really do still miss me doing the reactions. I really wish that tablet never got shattered so I'd be able to still do it, but you know. I gotta live what life gives me, you know. Still hoping for maybe when I get to the high school and that stuff, I still hope and dream for maybe hoping to get a girlfriend pretty soon. I do at least have more dreams that maybe a lot more of my friends will be able to get to play with me, and maybe from school, you know, they'll be able to get to know my house, we could visit through some time, you know. Pretty much actually yesterday when I was seeing my bro Caleb when he was with his girlfriend Gabby, another one of my good friends. Well, I was letting them have their business, you know, with her girlfriend stuff. So I mean, even when Caleb's father Steve, who knows my dad really well, even though he was trying to call for him, I was gonna try to get him, but I think I wouldn't want them to get me for ruining their moments. I stopped, and I did all that, but you know. But sorry, I got stuck for a moment. But you gotta understand, you know, I mean, they just want to be, you know, their stuff. Pretty much pretty much I'll experience the same exact thing one day, and maybe some other friends of mine, you know. So life will move on, you know, it's gonna be that way someday. Eventually, everybody will feel it. Yeah, so, and then pretty much after that, when both their fathers were looking for them, I mean, Caleb got in trouble, but I mean, Gabby, well, she was a little disappointed, but her father was actually willing enough to guide me back to the house just to be able to talk, and I got her to meet my mom and dad and my dog. Sorry, turn the fan on. And yeah, I was actually glad for that. Like I said, Gabby's a really good friend. She really is. She does seem pretty good being with Caleb, you know. I'm just glad I at least got to meet her, you know. I mean, she was really special to my life, you know. At least I'm glad I have her signature on my yearbook for Red Oak Middle School. And that's one lucky memory I'll be able to remember right there for that. Maybe in just a bit after when this is over, maybe I'll ask Mom if she can buy me a camera so I can take pictures for that last day. Just like I did when I was in, you know, well, Just like I did when I was in the intermediate school. That was going to be my last year because I heard it was going to close and it wasn't going to be no longer that. It was going to be known as a different school. And I'd be able to do that before I did on last day of school, before I fully left on the bus. I quickly snapped a photo fast before we weren't able to see it and all that. And it really did go good. It brought me back memories. I really miss the intermediate school really, really bad. I mean, that was like the best. Trust me, it was like the best school I've ever been to. Believe me when I say that. It's like the best school I've ever been to. It really has, trust me. It really was the best. It was such a huge school. It's way more bigger than than the hold on. Than the my school, the Red Oak Middle School. I think it's a little bit bigger than even the high school is, I think. Even though it may have well, mainly the high school is more bigger because it has more floors. It's got 3 floors, but I mean on the wide thing, like how wide it is. I think I think the intermediate school was a little bit wider, you know. But the high school is bigger because it has 3 floors. But the intermediate school was a big school, and I mean, I liked everything about it. I liked the gym. I liked the art class. I thought the halls and all that stuff. I thought the lunchroom, the cafeteria. I thought everything was cool. I mean, it inspired me. I was literally like shocked when I first got to see the school for my very first day there. I just could not believe it. It was just so awesome. I was just so amazed. I just felt like that expression just felt like I was in love with that school, and I am still. That's why I still miss it. I really wish we were still at it now, but there had to be a reason for us to move out of the way. Which is why, after when it shut down, that's why every single person that was at the intermediate school had to move to the middle school, which had to make the middle school get changed into a different name, too. It actually originally it used to be known as Red Oak Junior High, but somehow they changed it to Red Oak Middle School. And it makes sense. I don't know why they don't call it Junior High. Well, I mean, it's the same thing, you know. But anyway, it's just how life is now, and pretty much I'm still gonna miss every single friend from my last week of school, pretty much starting Monday and then through Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, Friday. Well, Monday I'm not really gonna be able to see a lot of my friends, because pretty much on Monday I'm gonna be with my TLC class, and we're gonna go to the trip over to that park, or the Red Oak. That's actually where one of my friends named Lexi, she actually lives close to that park. She's got a street that lives there, so that's where we're gonna go to. Hopefully enough, maybe I'll bring one of my cool stuff over there. I really want to bring the special bow and arrow I got. If you haven't seen me doing the Easter egg, if you haven't seen my Easter Day videos, then you probably know I was doing that bow and arrow thing. That's what I want to bring, because it's just awesome. I wish my mom would have came, so maybe I could try making a video of that, but unfortunately she's not going to make it. So I might not be able to make a video of me being at that park on that day. It all depends, but she said no, so I don't think I'll be able to make a video for that. I don't even know if there's going to be enough memory left, but, you know, you understand me. It's how life, moves on, I really am going to miss it, though. I mean, I will be looking forward to try to making more videos during the summer, and at least it'll give me more advantages, too, not having to worry about school, but I'm still going to miss it, though. Hopefully, maybe if I'm even lucky, maybe if there's anybody if I swim with anybody, maybe if my mom lets me take her phone, maybe I could even do that. My best bud, Chris Burrows, he's supposed to come over, not next Friday on the last day, but the week after the last week of school. He's supposed to randomly come over on Friday on that day, but, well, it all depends, because at the church I go to, it's called the Avenue Church in Waxahachie. They have plans and that stuff. They have a camp thing that's coming up, so they have about a bunch of special events that all them church people could go to. I can go to camp and that stuff if I want to. I tried to ask my mom a couple of that, so it might all depend. So I doubt Chris may come over now. I mean, he could try, but I don't know. I really do want to try to attempt it for once, but I really would. But you gotta understand, I mean. It does feel. I wonder if it probably would almost feel like me being at that Unify weekend I used to go to, which I wish I could have made a video of that, because that was the best week I ever had, being 3 days without my parents, but I still miss it. So yeah, that's how my life's gonna be. I probably might still continue more music videos where I'm singing and maybe dancing and all that. Might have to stop on the gameplays and maybe I'll do some more challenges. Like maybe sooner or later if I could find some people to do it, maybe I'll do the Beam Boost challenge. I still have it and I haven't opened it yet. And yes, I still haven't used the pie face even though when I first got it, and hopefully I'll try that soon. And I'll do all that. So anyway, that's pretty much gonna be it for this vlog. And now you understand what my life's been going through now. Still gonna have fun, maybe try to make more fun videos. If they do, I don't know, maybe on Wednesday, maybe they should have maybe like a last day for churches that don't want to go to the events. I mean, last year they did the same thing. They had one last day to where if you didn't want to sign up for any of the events, then they would have one more day for them kind of people where they would have a swimming kind of event where they would have a bunch of pools and that swimming stuff outside and you could do it. It was fun too. I liked it. Maybe they might do the same thing, and maybe if my mom's willing enough to record me, I could try that again. I may get a little wet, but you know. I don't know if I can. Maybe if I can, I could try to attempt the ice bucket challenge. Maybe I don't know. It all depends. I mean, you're supposed to really do it for charity, and it's for ALS, which I'm willing enough to do, but there's gotta be a way to let them know that I'm doing it for them, though, because I don't really know how to do that. But so anyway, that's gonna be it. And yeah, I really will miss all you friends that subscribe to me and at the school I'm at now, and pretty much hopefully for those of you that are 8th grade, I'll see you again for the high school, and and I understand, and a lot of you subscribers I probably may want to meet. Hey, Maddie B Raps or Maddie B Vlogs, wherever you are, if you're probably watching this right now or something, I mean, hopefully I wish he is. Because if I do ever go back to reaction videos, I really do want to react to one of his videos, or maybe the Hascat Sisters videos and all. But if they're seeing this right now, and maybe if any of that stuff, hopefully, if any of you guys are watching it right now, then I'm really hoping to meet you guys. Cause hey, I really do want to meet Maddie. He's a really cool guy, and I really want to learn how to get to do all that editing and make it an official music video. Cause that's something I really want to do for my channel. Become a music person almost, making covers for a lot of songs, doing all that. But So anyway, that's gonna be it. So I'm really still a little disappointed about the